All right, this is a public notice. This is an information, an expose for you to be aware of what is happening in the grant ecosystem. And I want you to pay attention to this piece of information so that you will know what to do in case you come across any of these in the grant ecosystem. As we await disbursement, keep your finger crossed and let good news spread. If you have received disbursement, let us join and celebrate with you in the comment section. Let us know in the comment section. Subscribe to the update, and most importantly, share this piece of information so that people can also be aware. Pay attention to this information because you need it and we all need it.
What is playing out in the grant ecosystem today is a very big distraction to the masses' expectation. We all could recall that Madam Ngozi Zwell came out telling the masses that after Salah disbursement would kick off after holiday, the public holiday disbursement will kick off. Together with OSIM, they raised people's hope concerning the IMF and government together with Pioneer grant that it will kick off from Wednesday, being the next tomorrow. Of course, now the saga ongoing between Madam Tomitope and All Grand Pressure Group together with Adminelis, it's a distraction in the grants community. The happening today, we have to take a look at it and we have to think about what is going on today. This is what I see from what is happening. Humility. Humility is good for everyone to pursue in the grant ecosystem. Ustaz Dawood came up trying to threaten Madam Tomitope just because she asked the same question they asked, All Grand Pressure Group asked Apostle Ken Wakama. The same question All Grand Pressure Group asked Theophilus. The same question All Grand Pressure Group asked Commonwealth. The same question they've been asking is the same question Madam Tomitope asked them. We could all recall that countless time the chairman, the president of All Grand Pressure Group usually comes out to tell the masses that they are not in for money and they are not collecting any money for any description or subscription from anybody. And what is playing out from Ustaz Dawood voice note shows that, of course, if one person can contribute up to 700,000 to All Grand Pressure Group, that means the whole Nigeria, they would have a lot of money. He came out telling Madam Tomitope that she did not put description in her transaction, and for that she cannot lay claim to any money. Now, were you doing a celebration that she started sending money to you? Is she a Madam Father Christmas? It was in the course of your promise or your what you project to her that made her to send those money just to see if she can gain favor and also to help her people. And now All Grand Pressure Group coming out to tell the masses that she did not put description to the money she sent, and that because of that she cannot hold them liable. And of course that's at the time she sent money, there was nothing like palliative. Are you listening to yourself? As at the time she sent money, what did you sell? Is it not grants? Didn't you guys tell people that you favor them? And that was what pushed them to be sending money to you guys. And because she asked the same question you've been asking Theophilus, and even took Theophilus to EFCC, police stations and all that, the same thing is happening to you, and you are coming out to pour challenge to this woman that is standing for the masses. This woman that is trying to see how extortion can stop in the grant community. You guys stand with UAAG to extort people just because they did not give you what you deserve or what you expect. That was why you break out. And now somebody's asking the same question you've been asking. Apostle Cain that you guys came up denied after conniving with him to collect money from the masses. Apostle Cain Wakama did not even say dime, did not say anything after you guys rubbished him. That is what we mean by humility. And instead of all grand pressure group to prove the masses or to clear the air by doing their disbursement, they came out trying to pour challenges. You guys are not God. Have conscience for once. Have you gotten money from the masses? Yes. Then why don't you fulfill your end? Why then coming out to shout? Do the disbursement. This is where we have, this is where we stop, this is what is holding. People understand. Let there be a transparency. Because there's no transparency and you guys keep coming out to tell people that you didn't collect money. That was why this woman came up with that evidence. And of course, I want to believe many people might have submitted their evidence to the woman. Instead of you to hide in shame and do the disbursement as you promised. Does it mean that there's no shame again in Nigeria? Does it mean that the extortion or criminal act is open for everybody to practice? Guys, do the disbursement you promised the people. That is the reason why Madam Tomitobe came out to ask. It's the same question you guys ask Theophilus, the same question you guys ask UAAG, the same question you guys ask Mama Supreme. It's not a new thing. You guys started it. So bear it. You are in the shoe right now. The same way other people were bearing it. Bear it, my brother. And doubt, put them into shame by doing the disbursement you promised them. That is what I want from you guys. To Adminelis, it's a pity that you came out to pour challenge to a lady, a woman. If by any means you introduce your followers to something, let there be a sense of should I put it, have this human sympathy. Okay, not for you to come and rant and shout and all your voice note. You've been quiet for some time now. All your voice note that you would make a statement. I will say, oh, this one is a story for another day. This one I will not say it now. This one, say whatever you want to say. Let the people know. She's coming out to expose your act in the grant. You guys were the one that projects all this UAAG and grant community. Now you guys are now coming out to rant because somebody else was coming out to ask the same question you guys ask. You were the one that disgraced Apostle Ken Wakama. You were the one that disgraced every other grant handler, and you get yourself involved because I don't know. Why did you introduce people to something? You shouldn't have. I blame you for that. Something that you are not directly in charge. Why? And now they are coming out to ask, young man, what you told us about is not paying. And you are coming out to challenge people instead of you to feel sorry about your act and what you introduced them to. It's a simple question. Let's have human sympathy in the grants community. And the way I'm saying, thank God the grants community gradually is coming to an end. And that is our wish. Because we can't continue this way. Fight every day. That's just by the way. Madam Gozi Israel promised that disbursement will kick off this week. And I want to believe they are doing everything possible to ensure that the disbursement kick off, else the masses will come before her. Because even before now, we want to believe that she has been selling slots, of course. and that money will follow her. The same question will be asked. The same question, madam. Do well to fulfill all the promise together with Osim that is giving us update concerning the stage and everything about IMF. Put every other grant handler to shame. The masses are waiting to receive their money. Thanks for joining us. We continue to expose and play out what is currently going on in the grant space. Reason being that we've subscribed to these people, and of course they promise us. Therefore, we would project what is currently going on the stage you guys are. So you guys should do the right thing. Thank you.